A Bend nonprofit is again calling attention to the Super Bowl as one of the most prolific events for human trafficking. Blake Mayfield reports a woman who was once a victim is now focused on saving others.
So being somewhere where, tourism is happening, the sex industry is, part of the attraction to go to Las Vegas.
In Our Backyard is a Bend nonprofit with a 15-year history of raising awareness and preventing human trafficking. Every year, they travel to the city hosting the Super Bowl. This year, it's Las Vegas, Nevada, a city with some of the highest human trafficking rates in the country.
Over the past 14 years, 156 missing children have been recovered. Thousands of convenience stores and gas stations have understood what the human trafficking hotline is. They know how to report. And also, over 5,000 volunteers have joined us in these efforts, really creating hundreds of recoveries.
In Bend, In Our Backyard has 50 volunteers passing out freedom stickers to put inside restrooms of gas stations and stores. The stickers have a hotline number to call if you're a victim of trafficking.
This is a place where pimps will take girls to be able to show them the ins and outs of the games.
Sarah Perkins is a trafficking survivor who was kidnapped by a pimp after they met at her job at Lloyd Center in Portland.
We went out on a date and it never was a date. He instantly took me to a trap house in Portland.
Her first stop in being trafficked, Las Vegas. She spent 2.5 years on the streets before meeting someone who was able to help her escape. Born and raised in Central Oregon, Perkins now donates her time to In Our Backyard to help trafficking victims get back on their feet and raise awareness around the issue.
I grew up in a wealthy family. I never grew up in poverty, and I was never in the foster care system. And so I felt like it was my duty to stand up and share my story just so people could see that it happens in all ways.
Last year, 16 missing children were recovered within 1 week of the Super Bowl in Phoenix. This Saturday, the nonprofit will hold an outreach conference to educate the community on saving victims.
They're being dehumanized, they're being controlled, they're not in control of their money, and really making sure that we can see them and we can help recover when they're in that dangerous situation.
This is a time of education where we can educate people on what to do if they were to encounter this, if they were to see a missing child, but also just to get their faces out there.
Nevada ranks second for the state with the highest rates of human trafficking in the country, according to humantraffickingcourts.org. Plus, more than 8,000 children go missing every year in Nevada, an average of roughly 20 a day. Blake Mayfield, News Channel 21.